G'day guys, how you going? Got another MT1 Adventure Kings camper with the 3 bayonet setup. We call it the Phil Special now. G'day Phil, if you're watching, that was his idea. But I'll give you the rundown. This Phil setup has got a little bit of a twist anyway. So where we've put a bayonet in a different spot, turned out really sweet. So maybe it might be something that you might think of doing on yours. Okay, I'll give you the rundown after the logo. Bang. G'day guys, how you going? This is the Phil Special setup that we've done. The only thing we've done different, so he's got these connectors for the solar and things like that up here. So he didn't want the hot water system here, so he went on the other side. So this one actually came in before Phil's came in, and we went through it all. He wanted it all underneath and all that sort of stuff. And then Phil came and said, "Oh, can we just put it all out of this box?" And then I actually sent this guy a video and said, "Hey, do you want to try this out instead?" And he was like, "That's a great idea." And I said, "It is." And so that's what's happened. The only thing we've done different is we've just put 2 bayonets here, one for the cooker, one for the barbecue, with the flamethrower device, flamethrower safety device, of course. And we've put one over out here on the front, and that's going to go around to the hot water system whenever he gets that installed one of these days. Very important to have the top on, so because this could be an ignition point or something like that. So that's why the top's on there. It's quite easy to do, like just slides out. So that's all it is, just a bit of 3mm checker plate, cut out to size with the pinch weld on there, with the toggle switch on there. And then inside there, we've cut out the old bottle, which is a 9 kilogram, installed the new 4 kilogram bottle, new regulator, and you can see a couple of bayonets and stuff. New hose, very important with the new one. They're super easy to take off. So yeah, good little option, all the stickers and stuff like that. Yeah, also we did the hot plate in this one as well. I'll show you that in a sec. I'll just put this back, just slide that in, give it a little knock knock, clip it on. All right, I'll show you the hot plate. This guy actually had a crack. I did a video on how to fix this hose dilemma they had up where they said you had to pull the fridge out first. So I made this coil up. So he had a crack, did a good job. Just a couple of things he missed. Some of the, a stem adapter. I'll show you over here if I can get the light on it. I'll show you that. Anyway, we'll put that out. So we've done this one a little bit differently. We've brought out a little bracket on the side here, okay, and that sort of sticks it out and then gives us a little bit room for the drawer because it just gets so tight under there. It takes ages trying to get it all in because you've got to put it all in. And the trouble is when you get that drawer out, okay, once it's locked down and you take the drawer out, I can't get my hand because my arms are so huge. I can't get them in there all the way, So guys with puny arms, they can just hook it up, but because my arms are so massive, that's why I can't do it. So anyway, that's what we hooked up with our gas hose to go on there and stuff. So that's all ready to set up, and I'll show you the little setup now. Okay, so here's that little stem elbow I'm talking about. So we just I think when they come from the factory, they just come up and they just come straight in. It was quite a tight bend. But if you get this stem elbow, we've just installed that for him, popped it in, make sure you've got the little sleeve in there, and that just takes all the pressure off, okay? And that just ran all the way through to the other side. So this is at the back of the drawer. It's very important. Put a nice John Guest elbow on it and then put a clip. And that clip you need to just not be too high because you got to miss all this. And then once the coil's all coiled up, so you had the coil up pretty long, probably a little bit too long, but then you just clip it to the back of the fridge slide here, and then you put another elbow on that he didn't have, and then that gives that flexibility. See how it can move on the pipe. So then that allows that lovely when you go to push it back in, see how it just slides back in, no kinks or anything going back in there anyway. So that's he had a good crack and nearly there, but we just chucked a couple more fittings on. And now it's not going to give him grief for a while, so that's great. Alrighty, all sorted on this one. So if you've got an MT1 Adventure Kings camper, good on you, because I think they're pretty cool. And if you want any gas work done, just go have a chat to your local gas fitter. He should be able to sort this out. It's not super hard. If you live in Perth and you want us to have a crack at it, then more than happy to give us a call, book it in, and we'll sort it out for you. Just make sure you mention if you want a Phil Special or something else, then we'll be able to sort that out for you. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll catch you later. See you on the next video.